Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, one and all. It is I, EP Barnett. Oh, Eeps today. Very Eeps. But hi, everyone. Welcome. We are doing the Limbus Company. Go ahead and play anything. They're doing a rerun of Railroad Run. Permanent content, so that's neat. That means
Company!
there we go. That does mean, however, that I have to deal with my form empties again. That's gonna suck ass. But yeah. Basically, they're redoing all of Railroad 1, but they're buffing all of the units up to level 55. All the bosses up to level 55, so that's neat. That is neat. Alright. I'm not sure what team I'm gonna use. Actually, let me get into the game. I could be the meta pick. I could do the meta pick and just pick Rupture, but I'm missing the 2 new Rupture units, and I don't have enough EXP tickets, so I kind of don't want to try them without having the full Rupture team. I did kind of want to try the new Bleed team-ish, but the one that I have like the most leveled up, kind of, is Burn, so I might give that a try. Maybe I might be overthinking this. I remember Burn being pretty good against my form empties because it has protection and not status guard. Although they might have buffed it with status guard given how stupid Rupture has been recently. Oh, you can still do line 5. Neat. How have you been, Gunter? How's your day been? Let's see, what do we get here? Season 3. Season 1 3-star extraction. Wow. They don't even give you a current season 3-star character. They just give you straight up season 1 3-star ticket. I guess since it's permanent, they don't want to give you like the most up-to-date stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try a weird mixture of Burn and Tremor, the Bremer team.
연료는 잔뜩 준비해뒀어.
준비되었습니다. 잠깐만. 빠져먹고. 함께하죠. 재밌고.
Cause Scorch is super nuts.
한피가 떨어질 때군요.
Hi Aaron, welcome.
기세가 좋군.
Oh my,
맑은 바람이라도
I didn't realize they restrict me down to 5. I might have to redo my unit selection.
쓸모없는 존재야. 아니, 어쩌면
Okay.
내가 선택받은 내가 아니었어서.
For some reason, I thought it would be.
시험해볼 기회구려. 연료는 잔뜩.
I thought I would get a full team of 6. For this initial one, it's probably fine. I probably don't need the tremor count.
잠깐만. 빠져먹고.
준비되었어. 함께하죠. 재밌고.
그래. 후회하지.
That makes team building a little bit harder. Wait, do you two know each other?
皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
Because I know Aaron because they're part of the VR chat group that I go to. But it would make sense if you two know each other because you're both big VR chat people.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
That would in fact be a very small world. The fact that you two know each other. That's really funny. That's really funny actually. I'm glad. It's always nice to see when friends know each other, like mutual friends. What's that buff that they're getting? that the Eagle Sin generation up? When defeated, gain Eagle resource based on affinity and rank of each attack skill this item. Okay, so only when they die. That's not great. Okay, that one has the most HP, so I'll double up on that one. So how do you two know each other? Just like random VR chat meetups, or do you two run in the same circles?
일발장전.
저기 봐.
Are they regenerating?
쟤들이 다 해치우면
Yeah, they are. Okay. They're getting some HP back.
화격검. 남길 말은 없겠지. 끝내. 전수하리.
All right, that's one down.
잘려나갈 올곧은 하나. 훌륭하군. 한 수 배웠네. 개체가 다소 불리한 조건에 놓여 있습니다. 이 기회를 효과적으로 노려보죠.
Is it trick to this fight that I should have been focusing them down instead? I feel like that might be the case.
조여 먹구를 달고 볼까?
버러지 같은 놈들.
완전 과감한 판단이었어요.
주인하듯이 말하지 좀 마시라니까.
그래도 완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이다.
Okay, that one's dead.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
No, Liz of 16. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. I don't want to deal with that.
쓸모없는 존재야. 아니, 어쩌면
Same circles.
선택받은 내가 아니었어서 내가 나섰더라면.
All right. Once focus on direct damage.
시험해볼 기회구려. 연료는 잔뜩
준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
연료는 잔뜩 준비해뒀지.
I want to hit him fast and strong. Okay,
그래.
let's do this.
후회.
Limbus Company.
입증을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는군.
여유가 생기겠어. 그런 의미에서 필립군. 쌍화 찬전
Let me
부탁하지.
read these passes.
금방 타드리겠습니다.
Okay, turns start at less than 50%, heal 20%. Do they all have this? Yeah, they all have this. Okay, the smart thing would be to
당신의 판단을
double up on one of those weaker guys, get them out so that I have more action economy than them.
일발장전. 달빛조차 잘려나갈 올곧은 하나. 훌륭하군. 한 수 배웠네. 적에게 치명상을
Oh, he
입혔구나.
lived. Okay,
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고
this should finish
처음에
him off.
말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
And then I can kind of ignore the other ones while I'm finishing them off.
서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
낙인을 새겨드리죠.
Okay, good thing I assigned another attacker to that one. I wasn't exactly sure if Sinclair would finish him off or not.
저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 그러면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
이번에야말로
敵は深手を負っています。
이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Um,
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도
I mean, I don't mind if I take 5 turns for this first wave, because it's first time I'm doing this fight. I can worry about optimizations later. But watching the guy live with 3 HP felt really bad.
포기하지 말자고. 망설이지 말고.
Speaking of which,
우세한 환경에
fuck.
있습니다.
didn't even kill a single one of them.
관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요.
Okay, this should
긍정적인 변화네요.
kill. Just to be certain. Yeah, let's not risk it too much. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just building up resources for the next round. Totally. I'll make up for my deficiencies in the next round. Hi, don't ruin my vibe. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the BokGak just came out.
적인 사랑의 힘으로 아르카나들은 전부 정화될 거야. 역시 내가
Like-
엄청 도움이 됐지?
20 minutes ago, just came out.
과격감.
Okay, they're gonna die from the burn, so I'm good here.
목이 떨어질 수.
고통은 없어.
방금 건 제대로 한 건 했어. 돌아가면 맥주라도 사야겠는 걸.
Okay, that guy gains protection. And use applies protection to 2 random allies next round. Let's hit the manager. Just hit the manager guy really hard. Manager bud. We'll clash here in order to stop the random attacks. Anything I can initiate? Ego-wise? No, not really. Okay. God damn it, if I assigned another attacker to Yi Sang's target, I might have been able to finish him off. This might be overkill. Or this might just be exactly what we needed. Never mind.
위험한 순간도
절묘한
넘어간 적이
하나비었군.
많다지.
Okay, good. Killed one. Got the manager left. I luck sacked and double rolled that Mersault 3 twice in a row. Should be enough.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
What team should you use for this railway? That's hard because I just found out when I popped into the stage that it's a 5-man railway. So You have to think of whatever team is quote unquote complete at 5 members.
자, 악당 퇴치 성공. 오늘도
Yeah,
정말
blood
멋진
fiends.
활약이었어.
You know what? There's 5 blood fiends, in fact.
세상이
Vigilance,
평화로워지는
thank you for
건
stopping by.
거야.
And even though it's 3 a.m. for you, I appreciate it.
내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
I could try that. I haven't tried out the new the new Prince of La Mancha line.
책임은 못 나를 불러
That's 5 people exactly.
시선
H사와
소재가
드디어 내
명령이라면
피를 머금을 시간이네.
There's also the fact that you can change your team per node. So you can kind of optimize based off enemy resistances. Like that last node, I probably should have just picked all I should have picked all like blunt team members. I haven't heard this song in a while. Let me turn this up. Yeah.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
The problem I have with the Blood Fiend team is that they're kind of like single target focus. And these early fights are all like mob fights. I'll be 100% real. I don't know what Mersault does.
그러다 뼈라도 부서지면 파이 속에서 뼈가 씹힐 거라고.
I know he has something to do with that stack that he gains.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Oh, don't tell me he lives with 13.
쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
He lives with 27 as well. Damn it, all these soon to be dead people.
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답.
Maybe I should slot in while Purg is.
전투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
Alright. Could just kind of wipe him out now.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll make up for it in my second round, as always.
그렇게 화물을 피하고 피어나고 피어나라.
이런 기술이 있으면 아주 배우고 싶은데.
하루의 의뢰를 몇 건인도 수행할 수 있게 되겠네요.
그 비율 그대로
기술은 더 늘겠지만
Kind of like Rodion support buff.
여유가 소리가 들리는 것 같군.
That does make sense considering they're supposed to be direct descendants. Actually, no, it doesn't. That doesn't make sense. That the descendant thing doesn't make sense because
라샹
Gregor and Otis are also supposed to be direct descendants.
체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴져.
I don't know. I guess that's why Mersault was the prince.
밥이 터졌네. 시원하네. 술 먹은 독보들은
약점을 잘 찌른 것 같네요.
폭죽 소리가 들리는 것 같고
Look at it grow.
때가 왔나.
I wish we got to see Ida more. I wish her Ida ID wasn't a complete joke. Okay. Who's that targeting? Targeting. Why is it not targeting Gregor? The tank ID.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
엎드리도록.
Man, everyone has reds now.
오호, 이럴 때는 이런 식의 공격으로 붙는군요. 해둬야지.
Oh, that's a multi-weight attack.
실전에서는 기세라니까.
확실히 훌륭하군.
Insert something this motherfucker can't read.
승리로 이끌
You're right.
넘어간 적이 많다지.
Okay, what does this do? Deal 1 and 2 against final power plus 1, deals 5% per each stack. Skill 3 deals plus 2, deals 10% per stack after attacking plus 3. Skill 3, a turn start if this unit does not have hard blood armor, lose 1 stack. After attack, half the amount of healed, do not lose any hard blood. Okay, so always activate Lust Reason if possible to maintain hard blood. Duly noted. That should not be an issue for La Mancha. That should be like the easiest thing in the world to maintain. You know, if I actually stop and read.
아류 산소평열 80.
달빛조차 잘려나갈 올고동 하나. 훌륭하군. 한 수 배웠네.
Pinata party.
실밥이 터졌나?
Insert comment about how blood fiends can't fucking count. Oh.
힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어.
고귀하게.
이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
기원을 갖추는 것.
자,
그대로
악당
무너져.
퇴치 성공.
Another super villain
오늘도
vanquish.
정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하다.
근데 내일
Am I fighting?
지금처럼
The frog.
조용하려나?
Okay. Weak against Gloom. We do charge. Yeah, let's try charge for this one.
맡겨두시게.
복제팀의 협조가
마침내 현장 투입. 각 정리요원은 위치로. 곧 열차 정리가 시작된다.
준비는 완료했습니다.
청소 중.
어디 가는?
네.
흔들어.
컨제스천 클리닝함.
Wait, what am I doing? I definitely want.
컨제스천
Yeah.
클리닝함.
Okay.
각 정리요원은 위치.
마침내 복제팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
네.
청소 중.
어디 가는?
준비는 완료. 준비.
흔들어 보죠. 이게 옳은 선택일까?
So don't ruin my vibe. How far are you in the Limbus company? Are you caught up? Are you ready for the next Kanto?
좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Yeah, that should.
체크.
Wait, whoops.
아르카나를
I actually
처리하지
probably
못한
should have put
나는
Rodion in her
쓸모없는 존재야.
counter state mode.
아니,
You actually got every ID? Even the new Rupture ones that just came out today?
받은 내가 아니었어서
Because normally I would be using a Rupture team. Well, that and this is a 5-person operation, but otherwise I would be using Rupture. Actually, no.
아르카나를 처리하지 못한 나는
Let's go back to
쓸모없는
Burn, actually.
존재야.
I don't want to
아니,
mess with Rodion's SP.
내가 선택받은 내가 아니었어서 내가 나섰더라면
Maybe back to the bleed theme? Yeah. Yeah, the frog doesn't have that many coins. I think I can maintain bleed pretty easily.
모두 내가
문을 열 시간인가?
나를 불렀나?
원하신다면
I'm just gonna kick Gregor from the bleed team. No. Let's keep the blood fiends together. Let's keep the blood fiends together.
H사와 내가
드디어
소재가 하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아보죠.
I'm excited about Heathcliff. Heathcliff finally has a burn ID. Kind of weird that they gave Dawn yet another sinking rupture ID, considering that she already has 2 of those. And they're like the only 2 in the game as well. But I got a quarter every time. I'd only have 2 quarters, but it's weird that happened twice.
가족을 위해
You're glad that they're almost done with the high shows? Oh no. I don't think they're almost done. We're still missing a Mersal high show. And fuck it, give Ishmael one as well. I don't care if she's dead in this universe. Bring her back to life and give her a high show.
이번 건 얕았군 그래. 눈부시지 않게 두려워하지. 늙은 몸엔 그만큼 경험이 쌓여 있는 법이지. 제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테.
Oh,
이런
I
보수적인
gained an attack slot.
효과를 기대했었죠.
That's weird. I definitely don't remember gaining attack slots. Right, who has more bleed? Left eye. That's confusing. The left eye is on the right and the right eye is on the left. It's because it's their left, not our left. But you definitely do not expect that.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
Huh. That clash is a lot higher than I remember it. Or I'm so, like, mirror dungeon pilled that I overestimate how high my units clash.
저게 상태가 이상해요. 무언가 준비하는 걸까요?
아니, 이건
기회로군. 서로의 기회.
Right, what's this do again? Right. That's too many words. I know for a fact that rose salt is pretty good,
떨거지는
but it requires a lot of like actual thinking. And I don't understand how the rose wedges works exactly.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
Hi, Star Jeffrey.
발목을 잘라버리면
Thank you for redeeming first. I do remember reading a write-up saying how like rose wedge mersault is really good for maintaining count. But that's too many words.
뒤로 무릎 수단은 이제 남지 않았네. 그저 발광하여 앞으로 맞설 뿐. 무레배들에게 차가운 검격을.
Ah, I don't think I've ever seen that move before. Huh. Huh. Cancels all other attacks. Man, you can tell that we just like blaze through this boss normally. Shit, I forgot to maintain the blood armor.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
Look, I have an emote for this. I have an emote for this.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
I made that emote for a reason. Because it's super applicable. Like how I forgot to maintain my lust armor and I lost my 5 stacks of assault because of that. Whoops. Okay, I built up a good amount of bleed on that left eye.
하던 대로 해보십시오.
Does he gain stacks again
즐기고 있나?
of his armor? On his regular attacks. Because I don't want to use his skill 3 without having that 5 stacks. Is he in full glory? He is full glory. Okay.
퍼레이드와 피난데.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose this clash.
따스한 피.
I feel like I'm doing this fight the slow way. Whatever. I can fix it later.
이 검은, 이 명예는, 이 영광은 이빨이
Oh, only half heads. That's one eye gone?
소리가 들리는 것 같군.
승리로 이끌
때가 왔나?
Okay. Now I have the 5 stacks. The good thing about using Blood Fiends though is that it does help with the sanity loss mechanic in this fight. Because I just saw Otis go from -22 to like -12. But then I just saw her lose 35 sanity from, oh, barely. Oh, she was so close to corroding. She was at -42. Just 3 more SP and I would have had her corrode. Is it worth it to... What bonuses do I get from that? Clash. Ally of earliest appointment hits flicks bleed 1 more time. And Whispers. Getting the Whispers is probably worth it. Because a major issue with this fight is corrosion. I do remember the first time around I did this fight, I had my units corrode and wipe out the entire team.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다.
Alright, full stagger.
관장님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어
Something time for an all-out pack.
긍정적인 변화네요.
Yeah, it's worth it. If I can finish this fight now, then I don't particularly care if Mersault's not getting his empowered 3.
달빛조차 잘려나갈 올곧은 하나. 훌륭한 한수 효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
Wasn't too bad.
세상이
Ooh, 9
평화로워지는
turns to
건
clear
기쁘다.
though.
근데 내일도 지금처럼
I can live with that.
조용하나?
Alright. It's the end core. And hit him with the blunt burn team. Or the tremor team. Yeah, maybe the tremor team.
걸맞는 곳이
준비되었습니다.
시간 체납자인가? 시간 체납.
오늘은 시간으로 얼마나
Strong blunt damage. Insert weed joke here about strong blunt damage.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Wait,
아르카나를 처리하지
I can make this easier on
못하면
myself.
쓸모없는 존재야. 아니, 어쩌면
I can
내가
fluid sack.
선택받은 내가 아니었어서.
It's wild that for this railroad they let you swap out the teams every time. It's just full customization every fight.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은
But do I not have the ego for it? Oh, I'm one gloom short.
짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Oh, but what I do have is the Mersault Crushbound Pass.
빠르게 처리하지.
증기압축 피스톤 압력 제한 해제, 관측 완료된 시간부터 계산 완료. 축적된 과거 비명, 모먼트가 유지, 발사.
Oh yeah, that was almost straight up one turn kill for the entire party.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
절묘한 하나비였군.
I'm definitely gonna make up for my turn deficiencies here. We probably don't need so many on assigned to that one. And we'll put
처리하지.
Rodion in defense mode as well.
자세가 뭐는 거니? 자비의 감사도.
Put Rodion in defense mode like she's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
빈틈투성이군.
재료들이 기분이 좋나 본데?
약품 처리라도 했나봐.
I could hit him with another Crushbound Pass. Can I? No, I don't have enough. Why is Christmas Nightmare a slash move?
받아볼 텐가.
She attacks your snack drawer directly. Oh. Jeez, Guido has 1000 HP? Where are they feeding that guy?
생각했던 것보다 아르카나들의 저항이 거셌지만
I have
강한
not
악당을 처치하는 게
thought
우리 마법
of the
소녀들의
Encore team in a hot minute. So forgive me if I don't remember how a lot of these guys fight. They're kind of the definition of the jobber unit, if I remember correctly. They exist to be like Kanto 1 grunts, as far as I can tell.
받아볼 텐가. 전력으로 상대하라.
전탄격발.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
Hit him with the time memoriam.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는 거군요.
뭐 기본이지.
자, 출발해 볼까요?
어우, 여기는 답답한데. 나도 나가서 싸우면 안 되나?
Wait, why did the time memoriam fall off? The Tempest clashes against the same enemy randomly later. When ally dies, gain one attack. When Am I crazy? Did I not hit him with the time memoriam from Don Quixote? Oh, that's weird. Something doesn't add up. Something's not adding up.
받아볼 텐가.
I have to check the footage again later, but I'm almost certain I got him with the time memoriam.
증기 압축 피스톤 압력제한 해제. 관측 완료된 시간 벡터 계산 완료. 축적된 과거 변형. 모먼트감 유지. 발사.
아, 완전 과감한 판단이었어요.
중계하듯이 말하지 좀 마시라니까.
그래도
자세가
완전
모르겠네.
좋은 판단이었던 건
자비에
사실이네요.
감사하도록.
쟤네 분위기 되게 좋다.
Oh well, he's gonna die this turn.
껴볼까?
눈이 그쪽은 적입니다.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
자세가 모르겠네.
What?
느껴졌어?
How's he not dead?
내가 너희를 위해서
탈출
주문을
개체.
외웠는데. 잘 걸린 것 같아.
Oh well.
지금 싸워보는 거야.
Snap, 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 snap. There we go.
자, 악당 퇴치 성공.
I probably should have
오늘도
used
정말 멋진 활약이었어.
T Otis
내일도
instead.
꼭
Whoops.
불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
Teledog. This actually has like a pretty complicated mechanic to it. It's just that no one ever pays attention to it.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
바로 가지.
오늘은 시간 준비되었습니다.
가볼까요?
명령을
오늘 가시죠.
계약이 또 어그러졌다.
Like there's a mechanic involving attacking the telepole's head in order to reset its attacks.
이세가 올랐어. 적군들에게
It's just that no one pays attention because you can just blitz it down. But since it has a whole lot more HP now, let's actually pay attention. When telephone poles hit, inflict 2 shock on the attacker this turn. At 5+ lightning, all parts with 3 shock on the attacker will inflict 3 shock on the attacker. Lasts until lightning reaches 0. When hit with a sloth attack, the amount of shock. Okay, so good thing I brought my tremor team for the sloth. When telepole isn't broken, gain 1 lightning after every attack. When telephone pole is hit by an attack, lose 1 lightning. When telephone pole is staggered or broken, lose all lightning. All attacks that the ally is in cancelled. Wait, so is there nothing involving the person? I thought you had to hit the head, but all of the mechanics seem to be based around the telepole. Okay.
해보겠네.
잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
Is the boss working?
시간은 맞네.
I'm not gaining any shock stacks.
조금 그렇고 어느 정도 있네.
Like, Dawn should have gotten shock stacks out of that.
라고 하기에는 조금 그렇고 어느 정도 있네.
Feels like a glitch. Don't complain, I guess?
받아볼 텐가.
최대전 집행한다.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
Oh, they have to, like, he has to do the attack. I see. This motherfucker can't read.
이런 것도 되지 않아.
잭, 칼은 다 갈아놨지?
준비 완료.
Deal minus 80% damage. His damage out by skill cannot stagger. Okay, yeah, probably want to get rid of that. Do I have anything that can add tremor count? Not really. The best would be Faust count. I guess Cavernous Wailing adds count. Okay.
정당한 공무 집행이다.
전탄격발.
살코기 바를 땐 칼을, 뼈를 자를 땐 톱이지.
동감이 앞이야.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That ego missed.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 역방향? 그래, 분명해. 아까는 생각지 못한 상황일 거야. 기회는 지금.
I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't bring. I shouldn't bring Mersault to this fight. All right, let's gamble and see if we can break that pole.
타도하죠.
I probably should have done that when it was slower.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
All right, body stagger. Okay, this should break the pole, which will cancel out those two attacks. And then I can focus on finishing off just doing straight damage as opposed to gay damage. Ah, thank you for the follow, Heathcliff. How are you doing avoiding all of the wild hunts? Are all of the Heathcliffs must dying?
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고
Is that
있었다는
too speed?
결과겠죠.
I think I
이런
can.
과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고
I
부른다고
think I can finish it
하더군요.
off.
긍정적인 변화네요.
Yeah, it's a destroyed part, so it should be fatal to all damage.
받아볼 텐가. 그렇게 서 있어.
There we go.
목이
Easy enough.
대치 성공. 오늘도 정말
The
멋진
wild hunt
하루였어.
approaches.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
Imagine if like you get through the entire railroad, and then at the end,
내일도
you fight Wild Hunt Heathcliff.
지금처럼 조용하려나?
That would be very funny. Gloom and Lust. Fleet team.
잘 됐네.
Yeah. Okay, Fleet team.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Look at that maximum lust.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
I feel like I did that wrong. I need to check how Mersul applies the hard armor again. I thought it was based off Lust Res.
위세가 올랐어. 적군들에게 본때를 보여줘도 될 것 같은데.
즐기고 있나?
On ally, one ally self. For every 5 blood feasts this unit consumed. It is. Okay, so needs to. So that was right. So that I can start giving some hard armor on him. Because there was no way to consume any blood feast at the time. Does the combat star gain ailing heart? Does he actually have to use that shield in order to give everyone bleed?
지금은 그럴 여유가
No, he doesn't. Okay, I can offset it.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
꿰뚫려라.
効果的な攻撃でした。
Hey, look! This thing has no coins. That's good.
기이한 태세가 보이는군요.
That means I can stack up bleed count pretty quickly.
중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
Who's that targeting? Gregor? That's fine. I'll go ahead and sacrifice Gregor to the claw. The claw. Which one's easier? Technically, that one's easier.
고귀하게
Away with you, bot.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
They really just took the Railroad 1 enemies and gave them like modern stats, huh?
동감이야 피해라.
Wait, why did it grab Rodion? Oh no, that's just a red claw. Okay. That's not the cage. This is the cage.
지휘 실력을 확인해보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Let's not hit him with the super high attacks. Okay. For the sake of not losing any blood armor, I do kind of have to waste 2 attacks. But it wasn't taking that much damage anyways, because it's got 5 protection.
그냥 쓱싹쓱싹 하면 끝이라고. 편하게 해.
자기 일 아니라고 그렇게 말하시면 어떡해요.
Now I can hit him with the super hard hitting attacks.
가족을 위해 지켜라.
왕의 비율을
이럴 때는 이런 식의 공격으로 대응하는군요.
뭘 그렇게 끄적이는 거야, 미카? 실전에서는 다 기세라니까.
판단은 아니었어. 뭐 머리 좀 식히고 다시 가보자고.
That wasn't too bad. I was more annoyed that Gregor was taken out of combat for 3 turns.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
Why is Rodion constantly pulling her 1? Well, it is now full of bleed. That's good.
戦い優勢です。今こそ勝機をつかむ時です。
I think this finishes them all?
그쪽도 죄인인가?
산초류 경혈 온.
Because I'm hitting with the enhanced skill 3 from Dawn.
끝을 낼 시간.
Only has like 200 HP left. Yeah, there we go.
잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸? 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
7 turns isn't too bad.
기쁜 거야.
As long as I can kind of keep it around the 7 turn mark, I feel good about it.
지금처럼 조용하려나?
Is there bonus reward? 120. I feel like I'm on track for 120. I feel like 120 is totally doable.
그어서 대갚아 보자.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Okay, I'm gonna need to hit that belly super hard when it's about to pop. Boy, that sounds bad out of context. But I want to set up Glory Gregor now. To get ready when Gregor gets Gregnet.
눈부시지 않다고 두려워하지 마.
속의 상태가 이상해요. 무언가 준비하는 걸까요?
아니, 이건
기회로군. 서로의 기회.
Okay, no ego can help there. I'm a gamer. I can figure out how Rose Mersault works, probably. Can't be that hard. Bleed is bleed.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하자.
꿰뚫려라.
잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
피로부터 피어오는 아름다운 꽃이 나는 기껏 그대를 취하리라.
Still disappointed that Mersault was Cassetti and not Sinclair. I think Sinclair being Cassetti would have been a lot more appropriate.
너희들 기운 차 보인다.
찰떡 손파이라도 해줬던 거야 피에르? 그거
I think a lot more people would prefer Bill Sinclair, but well, his life. Alright, what does his ego actually do? Passive. Whenever this unit deals or takes bleed damage, heal HP equal to bleed damage. When activating a skill coin effect that inflicts bleed, if target has Rose Wedge, inflict one more bleed. What does Rose Wedge do? Potency 10, max count 4, gain 1 potency every time this unit takes 10 bleed damage. When gaining bleed or unique from getting hit, gain 2 bleed, inflict 1 bleed against the attacker. At 10 potency, gain a bleed count, as well as triggering the buff effect. Potency times 10, if this unit inflicts I'm not reading all that. It's in one ear and out the other. What I'm hearing is hit them with the bleed, which is on right leg, which is the left one.
고귀하게
엎드리도록. 기도해라.
과연 저자에게는 그런 형세가 적절했겠군.
I know there's some kind of trick involving yearning Marcella and the Rose Wedges in order to get like reasonable amount of bleed counts off of that ego. I just don't understand how it works. Why did the belly go from blue to... Oh. Use a powerful attack if the can't reach a certain... If the body's wrath resist -50, gloom resist +50. I've never seen the fluid sac part. Now I understand why Faust heals. Because I was always curious, why is Faust healing off of that when I've never seen this thing heal? Because we just blitzed through it so fast. Alright. Hit it with Gator, your name Marcella. Hi Roseanne. Welcome. Are you a fan of the Limbussy?
절묘한 하나비였군. 효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Okay, part broken.
스프레드에 있던 하나를 부쉈어. 이제 한쪽 부위가 완전히 결석이네요.
시원하게 박살 나는구만.
Yeah, I can just finish it off with regular attacks.
자, 악당 퇴치 성공. 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
Wrath and Envy.
내일도 지금처럼
Bring the burn team.
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을 다할게요.
Damn, I had this whole plan in order to try and like make a Scorch team, but that involves having a seven slot team.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
What's ironic about this quote-unquote burn team is I actually think it's missing a lot of Wrath.
끝내 전수하리.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
I think it's mostly pride and sloth now that I think about it.
여유가 생기겠어.
이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
필립군. 쌍화 찬전 부탁하지.
금방 타드리겠습니다.
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
The character and monster designs are really cool. Yeah. These guys in particular are very Darkest Dungeon-esque.
사랑의 힘이 부족한 걸지도.
I really like the world of Project Moon. I am definitely one of those annoying Project Moon people who keep saying like, you should play Project Moon games.
그럴 수도 있지. 포기하지만 말자고.
Which is very silly because now Project Moon is associated with Roblox of all things. I mean, I guess there's no such thing as bad exposure.
나 때는 저 정도면 기압으로 견뎠는데 요즘 친구들은 허약하군.
또 옛날 이야기네요.
That's not good. You know what? I'm actually gonna
아르카나를 처리하지
cancel this.
못한 나는 쓸모없는 존재야. 아니, 어쩌면 내가 선택받은 내가 아니었어서 내가
걸맞는
나섰더라면
곳이어야
Let's actually bring in Gregor instead.
재료들이 기분이 좋나 본데?
약품 처리라도 했나봐.
아르카나를 처리하지 못한 나는
Actually,
쓸모없는
want
존재야.
these saying to go
아니,
last.
어쩌면 내가 선택받은 내가
That is fine. Yeah.
가서 껴볼까?
내가 나섰더라면
쪽은 적입니다.
This way I can get Sinclair to go into his enhanced state faster.
살코기 바를 땐 칼을, 뼈를 자를 땐 톱이지.
동감이야 해라.
역시 니놈 말대로 어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원이다.
이번에야말로 이
All right,
싸움을
enhance.
끝내주겠어.
Copy's a skill that hit it. Yeah, this way it won't copy the bullet attack and just absolutely obliterate my team instead.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
It's a little inefficient, but I want to be able to win that clash.
격발.
더는 하늘에 오르지 못한다.
I always forget that he shoots them out like a spear. Oh, that inflicts burn? I guess that's not inefficient.
아, 저런 거
Man.
그냥 쓱싹쓱싹 하면 끝이야.
I'll be real honest.
저에게도
I never pay attention to any of Sinclair's egos because, like,
그렇게 말하시면 어떡해요?
a lot of them are just hot garbage. A lot of them are just straight garbage. Don't want Dawn to eat that. Yeah. No, Dawn can live that. Dawn can be a trooper.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Like, I look at Lifetime Stew and think to myself, who in their right mind made that ego? Ow.
괜찮아. 상처는 찢었으니까.
흔들리는 일 따위 없이 가로막는 모든 것을 침묵시키고 지평선을 따라
좋아. 계속 집중하지.
It's the same person who probably made soda. Let's be real.
무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인가 13번 수감자. 평소처럼 넉살 좋게 같이
Think about how
상황을
sometimes someone
개선해
looked at Soda Ryosho and Soda Honglu and said, yeah, that seems right.
여전히 무섭고 겁이. 그럼에도
And how wrong they were.
일발장전.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다.
Oh, come on, how are they still
제
alive?
말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
소여먹구를 달고 볼까?
끝내.
This should finish them off.
와우! 신선한 불이 하나가 쏙 떨어져 나왔네.
엄청 고급 불 같은데.
악당 퇴치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
Slash and Blunt.
내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
I could get my current team. Okay, Slash and Blunt. Probably take out Sync Dawn.
의뢰
연료는 찬
걸맞는 곳이어야 할.
준비되었습니다.
Switch over to her butterfly form.
시험해볼 기회구려.
함께
그래.
재밌군. 이건 내가 맞지.
This is kind of a long fight, so it might actually be worth it for
후회하지.
Faust to explode.
사냥감인가. 몸이 끓어오르는.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 딴테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
Oh, there's a guy over there just guarding up. I guess I can set up Glory. Are these guys that have the regeneration at less than 15% HP, heal 15 additional HP? Heal 30 a turn. Okay. That's not nearly as bad as the G-Core guys at the start. Wait, shit. He needed to win that.
매우 효과적이었어. 하지만
He actually needed to win that clash. I forgot.
공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록. 어쩌면 내가 선택받은 내가 아니었어서
I'm
처리하지 못한 나는
going to keep resetting until I get Sinclair's 3 back in.
아니 어쩌면 내가 선택받은 내가 아니었어서 내가
There we go.
너희를 위해서 나 주문을 외웠는데 잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
Set up glory.
해체 억압 진행하겠습니다. 개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아 다행이군요.
낙인을 새겨드리죠.
과연 저자에게는 그런 형세가 적절했겠. 좋은 수였다고 보네. 상태 붕괴 확인.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게
이
느껴지지
싸움
않아?
끝내주겠어.
이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
That won't kill for that one, so guess we can start trying to stack some burn stacks on that guy. That should kill, and then we just beat on these guys in the back. Maybe beat on this guy. Take out 2 and just start.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
걷잡을 수 없게 타올라.
Oh, that's overkill. Whoops.
중계하듯이 말하지 좀 말라니까. 그렇게 서 있으니
그래도 완전
목이
좋은
떨어질
판단이었던
Hello,
건
Wasted.
사실이네요.
I underestimated how much damage my guys do.
언제까지 버티나 보자고. 아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
소각되었습니다.
Okay, that's not too bad. 4 turns for wave.
그러게.
3 turns for wave 1.
뼈대로 썰어버리면 파이 만들기 힘든데.
Okay, just gotta make sure that I'm hitting all of them with that. Damn, Max Glory? No, he's not. Okay.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
전탄격발.
오호. 이럴 때는 이런 식의 공격으로
Are the K-Core guys in the back the ones that full heal if I don't finish them off? Or am I thinking of the T-Core ones? Hi, Zero Hero. How am I doing? I'm doing good.
のように優れた式ですね。
We are making our way through the fight. I guess these guys are here more for slowing you down and burning through your turns rather than any real challenge.
남길 말은 없겠지.
일발 장전. 안심해라. 고통은 없어.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Okay. How's Gregor doing on feel? I should probably reload. It should do it?
진행하겠습니다. 아득한 야정. 멈추지 않는
I always forget that monster is a burn ego for some reason. Is it burn rupture ego?
경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군. 딴때 적합하게 좋지 않습니다. 한 번에 몇 개를 손질한 거지.
Damn it!
아, 너도 저것 좀 배워.
Why is he still alive?
진행하겠습니다.
망설이면 나아갈 수 없어.
탱고도. 아, 옛날 버릇이. 적사살 좋아.
Okay, 2 empowered K-Core. Do I pop it? Yeah, I think I pop it. Oh, that does stop me from using bullet on Otis though. And that's fine.
해체 억압. 진행하겠습니다.
I didn't know they can split their thing into two. Since when? How come Hong Lu can't do that? Man, there's so many animations I've never seen simply because I just ripped through these guys so quickly.
축적된 과거 모먼트가 유지 발사.
생각이 단편적이지 않아서 좋군. 방금의 공격이 정답이었다네.
방금의 감각은 기억해두라고.
이 검은, 이 명예는, 이 영광은 빛바래지.
Hey, 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. Oh, it lives by. Wait. Oh, he lives by 8 HP.
많아져야 할 텐데 말이야.
Oh.
저도 더 노력해야겠네요. 당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Maybe the answer is to bring Night Owl's Gregor to every fight, so that when they live by like 8 HP, Gregor can just be there to stab him.
운명의 기운이 자, 악당 퇴치 성공. 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도
How many turns was that?
불러주기야.
9 turns.
평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
These are the poison guys, aren't they? Yeah, it's the poison guys. Poison bleed guys. How's my poison team? Not very good. Maybe this one I bring rupture.
군주가 나선다.
Where do weak to? Slash pierce. Yeah.
의로움을 세우기.
이제야 불어나.
명을 받듭니다.
I think we just Mao this up.
죽은 깨스.
Full of Mao.
사우철이로구만.
어디서? 뱀 기억.
사우철이로구만.
준비한 대로만 하면.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
Mao Faust should use her counter off of the Steel 3, so we should be good there.
헤어내리.
Now she should get her skill 3 application. Yep, there we go.
効果的な方法が。
I heard someone describe Hong Lu as the Pokemon trainer from Smash, and now I can't stop seeing him as the Smash Pokemon trainer.
밖에서 맡고 있는 꼴을 보니 그다지 유쾌하진 않군. 관리자, 수감자를 무방비하게 만들지 마십시오.
I like to imagine like the Hayshell pack says like does the Pokemon thing of saying their name. Does like bow bow. Oops, that's not good.
사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
Hi PB Hermy, Heathcliff going to you, not you. You, not you. What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know. You, Heath you.
헤어내리.
How you doing, Hermy? I don't know if Rupture was the right play here. For some reason, I kind of remember there being more pride on my Rupture team. Yeah, I'm gonna try my Poise team instead.
쓸모없는 존재야.
It has been a while.
어쩌면
It's okay if you only stop by for Project Moon stuff. I understand.
선택받은 내가 아니었어서 내가 나섰더라면.
Wait. Who has a lot of gloom and wrath? I mean, Sinking has a lot of gloom. And a lot of Pierce too. Maybe I should try this.
재촉지 마시오.
복지팀의 혀들 연장 챙기죠.
사냥감을 찾은 건가?
불청객을 맞이할 시간인가 보군요.
열쇠가 필요하시.
사냥감을
불청객을
주먹으로 매만지며 타.
준비는
You can tell which one of my teams are like random whatever goes in or MD because this is my Sinking Rupture team or Sinking Charge team.
정리 시간이다.
단순해서 좋군. 9번
Whoa, what is going on over there? That was a glitch. That was a visual glitch.
성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
It's fixed now, but that was weird. Rupture always works, it just depends on how much effort you want to put in. True. Rupture is rupture. It do be stupid.
오작 터뜨려주지.
This is gonna mess with my future runs or future stages with Royan with her being a negative SP. No, wait, they said that they'll reset negative SP IDs to 0. That shouldn't be too bad then. Get in the coffin!
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
Right, which part has all the left arm? Okay. That should be fine. Eclipse is a tough boy.
절묘한 하나비였군.
He can take a hit.
방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
Wait, I forgot to do the evade trick with Honglu. I even set it up. 야.
차 보인다.
Fuck.
찰떡 손파이라도 해줬던 거야 피에르? 그거 뭐?
Oh, he's back down to 1 already. I even had him discard a 3 on the first turn. Kinda wanna give up.
처리하지 못한 나는 쓸모없는 존재야. 아니, 어쩌면 내가
Okay, let's try the poison. I said I wasn't gonna try the poison.
내가
The
나섰다면
shoot them. Shoot them till they're dead team.
지위를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
이번 의뢰는 몇 발이나 들고 가야 하냐?
출정이군요.
화점에 두지.
아이고, 작전 호출.
What else do I want?
네 바쁘.
주인놈 뜻에.
네 바쁘.
잠시. 고래를. 잠시.
일인가요?
부선장이
아이고.
언제나 준비되어 있.
검 끝을 바라본다.
This should work a little better.
여유가 생기겠어.
Probably.
그런 의미에서 필리뿐 쌍화 찬전 부탁하지.
금방 타드리겠습니다.
I could have also used the opportunity to try out She-Faust, but I'll be real. I've only heard bad things about that ID. I don't know if it's even worth it.
새코기 바를 땐 칼을, 뼈를 자를 땐 톱이지.
동감이야 피에르.
She-Faust is alright.
처음으로 숨통이 튀었던 순간에
You love She-Faust, but she just sucks.
지금이군.
Is she better than BL-Faust?
나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
I'm gonna guess no, because She-Faust doesn't get the bonus from BL Mersault.
절묘한 한압이었고
지금 공로 지원한다.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
I like how both She-Faust and W. Gregor both came out like relatively the same time. They both have a 4-turn rotation where they stand there and do nothing. But people love W Heathcliff, and people fucking hate She-Faust.
물의 배들.
Yeah, I'm aware I'm wasting bullets, but I need to get some SP on Heathcliff.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
시야 확보. 쏜다.
Wait, W Heathcliff is a 3-turn rotation?
개체가
I guess it
다소
is.
불리한 조건에 놓여 있습니다. 이 기회를 효과적으로 누려보죠.
I'll take on one of the beasts.
전투응대에 나선다.
한 점만 노린다.
Howdy hugs. Huh. I was expecting it to do more damage. I'm so MD pilled when it comes to my poise team. I don't exactly remember how to play this like for realsies.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
시야 확보. 쏜다.
오호, 납치하기 딱 좋은 상태가 됐네.
Alright, this is going to cause Heathcliff to retreat. Okay, I'm not calling on Heathcliff for his special attack.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
Is this the long one? No, Railroad 2 is the long one. Infinite turns for the steam machine. No, Railroad 1 is relatively easy. You can just swap out your team after every fight, so you can quite literally pick the best team for each fight.
먼저 빠진다.
최선을 다해보지. 아이, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
Here we go. The funny yield my flushing. I'm gonna yield my memes to claim your memes.
된다면 사활을 건.
What? Okay, there we go.
원망도 뉘우친 게 소용이 없었으니 그저 무언가를 잡으려
잘
애썼을 뿐.
썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
Ow, that really hurts. Okay, but I did good damage against them.
훌륭하군.
But oh my god, that really hurt.
덕분에 위험한
I do have to kill those guys. Okay.
움직임이 단조로워질 수밖에 없으니 당연한 일이지.
That won't be enough. I have to assign everyone.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
된다면 사활을 건너.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reload next turn for Honglu. God, I always forget how absolutely nuts Mersault is.
그렇지 않은 것.
Because when I think of the like crazy poise team damage, I think of
이번 의뢰가 끝나면
Honglu and
차집을 같이
Heathcliff, but that skill 2 just rolled like a 30.
그건 월세가 해결되면 생각해 볼게.
선배님 언제 오셨어요?
I rolled like a 30 without. I forgot to equip his ego to Honglu. Hello, Vicky. Welcome, Raiders. I'll get a quick shout out.
그대로 뼈소리라.
But welcome, Raiders. If you don't know who I am Lita Barnett, Western Team VTuber. I play all sorts of strange and unusual games. And right now, I'm doing end-game content for Limbus Company. So it's just a lot of battles. Normally, this is a game about like a post-apocalyptic, well, no, cyberpunk dystopian world with like crazy-ass monsters, technologies, and low value of human life. But right now, we're doing funsies. We're doing funsies stuff. Oh, that's 10 turns. I'm not doing 10 turns. Why does that thing so fucking tanky? But how are you doing, Vicky? How was Outer Worlds 2? Is it good? I hear things about Outer Worlds 2. I've heard things. I don't know if they're good things.
시험해볼.
의뢰로군.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
열려는
재밌군.
함께하죠.
그래, 후회하지.
이번엔
그래, 후회하지 않.
재밌군.
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을 다할게요.
It's so good. It's amazing so far. Did you play the first one? Huge upgrade from the first one, you think? Oh, good, good, good. You need to have played the first one to understand? Oops. Got to turn off the filter. One moment. There we go. Now everything isn't that weird Mexican brown. I guess I'll take out the beasts first. He did not. Same universe with completely different unrelated storyline. Maybe I might give it a shot. I don't know, I have so many games on my list. But I'm glad that you had fun. What's your favorite part about the game so far? Writing, gameplay? It's basically not Fallout, right?
제 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아 다행이군요.
Kind of not Fallout-ish. Am I correct? I'll hit him with the vines. Wait, no. Kind of a waste. I want to get that bullet ticking, but I'm not going to get many bullets out of using it this turn.
받아볼 텐가.
But all right, so if you or anyone else in the raid want to get need to get something to drink, something to eat because you've been at it for a while, I totally understand. Otherwise, you can you can stay by and watch me sweat in a turn-based RPG game.
사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠.
Thank you so much for the follow, Pixie's
관리자님도
Parlor.
알다시피 저는 언제나 수십
All
명의
right,
몫을
enjoy your
해내고
shower hugs.
있으니까요.
Yeah, we'll keep beating up on that guy. Does he have enough burn? Where's all that burn located on? It's on the right arm, which is our left. Okay, now I can get some good value out of this.
조여 목구를 달고 볼까?
이 경적 소리사.
I kind of wish you could change the order of attacks. Because if Sinclair was like a little bit slower, where Yi Sang got his move in first, that attack would have done like 40% more damage.
내 탄원이 향하는 곳은 언제나 같다. 필연적. 조금의 우연도 없이.
効果的な攻撃でした。
Alright, at 5 bullets. That's a good amount of bullets. I can hit him again. Assign that one to that. I don't know why people don't like that Dawn.
급행이신가?
Chinese Dawn's really good.
의뢰비는
Just win all your clashes.
비싸다네.
Forehead.
조여 목구를 달고 볼까?
Limbus Company is super easy when you just win all of your clashes. And Dawn's passive makes her win all clashes, ever. I guess it's because she's got like really weak burn applications. She's more of a poise unit that applies burn rather than like a true burn unit.
모든 것을 침묵시키고 지평선을 따랐나.
절묘한 하나비였군.
味方が優勢です。今こそ勝機をつかむ時です。
Okay, I do have to attack this one a little bit. That should finish that off. And then we can sign the rest on this guy's arm, maybe?
받아볼 텐가.
안심해라. 고통 없네.
전소하리.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않아. 좋지 않습니다.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
탱고도. 아 옛날 버릇이. 적사살 좋아.
Recovered the other part. Still, I'm doing faster than last turn. Okay. No burn on either of those arms. Okay. I mean, it's still 7 burn.
받아볼 텐가.
No! Oh. I really needed that to hit.
정지. 벗어날 수 없다.
좋아. 방금은 전략의 승리야. 계속 밀어붙이자.
Let's not spend the bullet yet. She's full of paralyzed right now. It's probably better to save the bullet for next turn.
조여목구를 달고 볼까? 마무리.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
이것밖에 못하나.
I like how this fight has this like poison debuff. And you never see it again until the random poison debuff that Ishmael gets.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든
Like
걸
2.5 years later, someone on the team remembered, wait, poison is a thing. We should use that.
계속 몰아붙이자고.
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Am I gonna win this turn? We'll see. It's only at 65 HP. Hey, and we get to start Sinclair off in his enhanced form.
꽂아주는 좋은 공격이었어. 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
같네요.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
Pride and
근데
Sloth? Tremor?
내일도
Tremor.
지금처럼 조용하려나?
걸맞는 곳.
바로 가지.
오늘은 시간을 얼마나 뜯으려나?
가볼까요?
준비되었습니다.
Yeah, something like this.
오늘은 시간을 얼마나 뜯으려나?
Still don't know what Ishmael does. I know a lot of people really like Ishmael, and they really don't like Gregor.
받았습니다.
But I think it's because Ishmael's got this fancy hand mechanic, and Gregor's kind of boring.
잘 됐다.
Boring but effective. I completely forgot this fight exists. Just versus the mini Abnos. You can tell that Railroad 1 was super early in the game because they really had no idea. They didn't have enough enemies to make a whole boss gauntlet, so they just said, what if we just took the existing guys but made them small?
직접 타도하죠.
I mean, it works for Super Smash.
전격발.
달빛조차 잘려나가 올고든 하나.
Oof.
훌륭하군. 한수
Eh.
배웠네.
That was 50-50.
빈틈투성이군.
적에게 치명성을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고
Alright, heart down.
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
Do I have enough for the train? Yeah, I have enough for the train. Okay, wait. I want to do this smartly. What was that trick? Assign everything else except for the one that you want to hit, so you don't cause wasted slots. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
받아볼 텐가.
최대전. 집행한다.
증기압축 피스톤 압력 제한 해제.
Look how excessive that thing is.
계산 완료.
I love the steam machine. I love steam machine. It's so stupid. It's got like
발사.
steampunk nonsense. It's this giant train fist. Powered by steam.
확실히 훌륭하군 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
Drat. I swear that's not 50-50 sometimes.
敵は深手を負っています。
I swear that's way worse than 50-50. Okay, left leg has a time moratorium. But he's doing the blood cannon. Do I have anything high enough that can clash with blood cannon? Yeah. Easy. Okay. This should maximize slot damage, and then
탈출 개체 확인.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
잘 썰렸다.
easy.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
No problem.
이런 것도 되죠. 너무 과했는데.
맞아. 살살해. 그러다 뼈라도 부서지면 타이 속에서 뼈가 씹힐 거라고.
혹시
I kind of miss the seasonal IDs. I should do a crab BokGak so that we can get like crab egos or something.
나라도 그랬을 거야.
Give us better soda egos.
敵の調子が悪くなっているみたいです。
I want to gamble. How much HP does the teleport have? 202? I can make it. I can totally make it. Let's throw in a train, just to be sure. Just to be sure.
직접 타도하죠.
증기압축 피스톤 압력 제한 해제. 관측 완료된 시간 벡터 계산 완료. 축적된 과거 변형. 모먼트가 유지. 발사.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이
제법
저
좋은
어둡고
일정.
Okay, yeah, I did.
저런 실력 있는 대결
Gamble played off.
도시에 많아져야 할
Always gamble.
노력해야겠네요.
That's the lesson, kids.
방금
Always
공격은
gamble,
좋았어.
you'll come out on top
이대로만
every time.
계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
How much HP does it have? 260. Oh, those are kind of fast. Okay, I should probably intercept those.
받아볼 텐가.
Ow.
시간이
편하게 가자고요.
Easy.
악당캐치 성공.
I think that was my fastest
오늘도
run
정말
yet.
멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
Yeah, 5 turns.
세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
All right, too many announcers. Some of you have to go. What am I fighting? Cromer. Cromer. What do I do against Cromer? Bleed? Sinking? It doesn't have SP, so no, not sinking. Yeah, let's try bleed. Sorry, Gregor. I'm kicking you from the team. That's bullshit. You let Encore Ryoshu in. Yeah, but she's actually good.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
퍼레이드와 피날레.
Is the Blood Fiends featuring Ryoshu? I don't know why a lot of people think that Ryoshu's Kanto is gonna be bleed related when like Ryoshu's been flame related this entire time. Just because she cuts people doesn't mean that she's gonna be a bleed ID. It's gonna be a burn Kanto for sure.
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備を。
고귀하게.
Oops, that's not good. Isn't that used to stun her if I win that fight? Oh, this one. Purify. Ah, crap. Okay, fine.
가족을 위해.
Fuck you, Cromer.
구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하지.
I remember when this game first launched, I just saw post after post of how the fuck do you beat Cromer? She's so unfair. Oh, how young and naive we were. We did not understand how to use defense skills or egos.
이 선물을 퍼부어 주도록 하지.
I think they also nerfed Cromer. Because a lot of people brought bleed teams and didn't realize that she gets powered up from bleed. I vaguely remember Cromer getting some kind of buff from bleed.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어나지.
고귀하게.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹.
I think Cromer, because like a lot of people were saying, like, you know, Cromer got taken out by Damien, so we have no idea how strong she really is. I think we're strong enough to take out like monster Cromer now. Maybe. Why does
누가 누구에게 말을
Ryosho's sword make the metal pipe sound? Like the meme metal pipe sound. Ah, this is the one that causes her to become staggered. If that is the case, I can just go for attacks.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
자, 빌어보세. 이 돌이 기꺼이 그대에게 가서
효율적인 대처로 개체를 깨뜨렸습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
I like the idea of like Dawn just throwing rocks at the enemy. What? Oh, come on. She's at 28 HP. That's enough to push her over. Grumble, 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 grumble.
승리로 이끌.
本当に嬉しいです
Ba-ba. Na-da-da. Yeah, that's first 3. I should use that. Okay.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 다류산 투평열 80 갈라지도록.
Because it's a metal pipe.
피날레를 시작하자
True. Basically hitting them with a metal pipe. I realized last turn I forgot to set up double lust to stop Mersault from losing the hard blood. There were some misplays. There were some misplays this round. It's fine. I can always optimize it later.
관리자님에게는 다소 어려운 작업인가 보군요.
소리가 들리는 것
데이터를 갱신하죠.
때가 왔나?
나선 속을 벗어날 수는 없다.
Kind of freeing not have to badge displaying turn count. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're the type of person that does it just to show off, but I do it because I want to see how low I can get. I'm probably gonna get below that 160 or 120 for this one. I was real proud to get that sub 50 on Railroad 5. Also, hello, Sumdorf. Welcome.
왕의 비율은 하사하다.
敵の調子が悪くなっているみたいです
That gaze shared amongst all the parts, or is it specifically on the body part? Nope. Okay, specifically on body part. Is that targeting? Rodion. It hit him with the hex. I legitimately think getting that 999 turn counter is probably harder than getting like a sub 100. Didn't they change the systems that like if you get to turn 999, it auto forces a retreat now?
나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
기도해라.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다.
이
제
혈투를 승리로
예상만큼
이끌겠다.
관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는
Oh.
것이 증명되는 것 같아.
She entered her enhanced state while I only had her ones up. Which one of these did I have contempt building on? The left arm.
가족을 위해.
Saying that out of context is so weird to hear. I'm building contempt on a specific body part. Olympus Company in general is weird out of context.
낮춰라.
Homer is breathing heavily.
지금은 성공.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다.
혈투를 승리로 이끌.
관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
퍼레이드와
다리우스한 소통의 활집.
I will say, I think N Ryosho is a lot funner than the initial reactions were. A lot of people were like kind of disappointed on Ryosho in the beginning. I don't think she's very good with N Yi saying like that. The bullet combo is funny. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's very good.
책임은 시.
오늘 소재가 준비됐어?
I want to bring Faust.
소재가 준비됐어?
나를
원하시 양양이 H사
내가
드디어 내 차례냐?
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I had to deal with ads.
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요.
Yeah, if I could turn them off, I
예상
would.
가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만
Here he is, the one, the only. My form empties. Let's see if I can clear this with like a reasonable amount of time. I don't think I will, but maybe. There was a trick to clearing this quickly. I just don't remember what it was. It was quick suppress on Ida. I don't think we can do that anymore. But that sounds right. Starting off with that like 3. I only has 400 HP. Quick suppress might work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna try bleeding out the statue.
합격장
効果的な攻撃でした。
Why does Ida have so much less HP than the other two? Huh. I wonder if I can actually just kill her turn 1. Yeah, let's just see if we can brute force this in a very funny manner. Would more stars help? No, they're level 55. They're only level 55? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna retry till I can get till I can get these things 3 as well. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, this is probably the best I'll ever get. There's Kanto 9 stuff that people are already data mining. Time to not check the Reddit. Man, for Kanto 8, I had to like avoid everything because I started a month late after, you know, everyone already finished the Kanto. Yep, I did that. This might hurt, but like, I just blitzed through Ida. So that's probably worth it. Welcome back, Hugs. I did the old strat of just blitzing Ida down. I do wonder if this is faster than just trying to bleed the statue down. I've got 12 sinners. I should probably stop. So what if a few of them dies to karma? Would bleed or burn be faster? In this case, I think bleed because of the better pierce damage. Probably should try down Guido instead. I forgot this guy resists pierce.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아 다행이군요.
Yeah, that was a waste of turn. Okay. I should have done all that on that she doesn't have many skills to trigger bleed. That also means you can build up bleed stacks pretty easily.
예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
So you're probably right. The Dark Flame stack is probably better.
아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
All right. It's probably fine to kill, so I kind of wanna.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 그저 하염없이 모든 피를 머금고 그래 그렇게 풍물이 피어나고
Burn does have the advantage of having like a lot of different damage types,
효율적인 대체로
which helps with clearing out the little goon squad first.
쉽게 하지 않아요.
Goon squad, not gooner squad.
행진의 꽃, 이것이 서로의 피날레다.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
I did not remember the G-Core guy being so goddamn tanky. Because I always associate Guido with being full up on juice. That's my kill. There's a Gooner squad now.
레이더와 피날레.
그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
優れた式ですもっと効果的
I think that Ida trick might only work with Ida because she has like no HP. Yeah, I don't think I can do the same thing with Guido.
따스한 피.
Okay. Let's try burn. Is it because Ida has really low defense level? Why does Ida have like gets absolutely destroyed so quickly in comparison?
의뢰
연료는 잔뜩
걸맞는 곳이어야 할 거다.
시험해볼 기회구려.
이번엔 어떤 실험인가?
의뢰로 함께하죠. 재밌고.
그래.
한 피가 떨어질 때군요.
Can you check their defense levels?
개체로부터 기이한 태세가
이
보이는군요.
싸움을 끝내주겠어.
아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한
그러니까.
수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을
I don't
듯하네요.
know. I guess that 100 HP makes a big difference. We could just try burning the statue to death. I have 12 sinners.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
정지. 벗어날 수 없다.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 걸린 말로만이 쉽게 하지 않아요.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です
일발장전.
Oh, that's not good.
囚人に致命傷を確認至急対処お願いします
Yeah. I gotta remember to keep Otis alive. If nothing else, I gotta keep them off Otis.
なん
이
だか
싸움을
ただ
끝내주겠어.
ならぬ気配を感じます
I Oh,
저에게도
does that skill 3 not actually do a lot of burn application? 10 burn. Okay. There we go. Now we can get some burn on the body. Does this inflict burn count? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we can kind of use you to keep the guys occupied.
과격감.
I mean, it's really just about getting to 99 burn and then inflicting dark flame.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Because I'm not like doing damage to the body.
타올라라.
Oh, that's kind of damage. That's 76 whole damage.
치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
Oh, I probably could have taken Guido out just then. If I'd been smarter about this.
직원들이 긍정적인 환경에 놓여 있게 되었어요. 관리자님이 이 기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리겠습니다. 기계는 언제나 기다리는 운명이니까요.
I can get multiple stacks of burn going, I guess. Anyone attacking Otis? No, they're all going after Sinclair.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
I might as well get 2 stacks of burning
증기압축 피스톤 넘력
on the legs and the body.
관측 완료된 시간부터 계산 완료. 축적된 과거비 모먼트가 유지 발사.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
이래서 끝내 걱정만 끼치게 된 꼴은 전수하리.
敵は深手を負っています。
Okay. Keep applying, I guess. More burn. Burn, burn, burn. This fight is so weird.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
내 탄원이 향하는 곳은 언제나 가.
Wait, that doesn't apply
필연적으로
dark flame to the main body.
내 우연도 없이.
向こうにも事情があるのでしょう。ですが、私たちは止まれません。
I Did I even bother intercepting those since they're applying it to... They're applying karma to the G core manager. Let's at least attempt a little bit of the main gimmick. At least enough so that I can keep applying burn safely.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
What? Ah! Fail. Okay. Let me try. You know, if I get that result skill 3, I can probably take Guido out at the start. And then taking out Ida, that might actually be faster than trying to burn the statues down. I think I have the skills to take out Guido and Ida like super fast. And then I can take out G-Core Manager relatively easily.
아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이
I think?
좋을 듯하네요.
Maybe.
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요.
Oh, come on.
아마
Give me that skill
예상
3.
가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내.
There we go. That probably kills Guido's just straight up between those two. Does this kill the G-Core Manager? Maybe. That is a lot of slash damage. I'd add it to there just to make sure Guido's dead.
한 발을 위해.
Okay, good thing I assigned it there. Why did that skill 3 do so much more damage the other time? It was like 90% of Guido's health. Oh, the karma. Okay. So I probably needed to assign everything to Guido in order to get that kill.
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요.
But it is doable.
아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
여전히 무섭고 고민할 장전. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
Damn it. That was the tails.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
더는 하늘에 오르지 못한다.
I could just do this normally and stop messing around. But where's the fun in that? Oh. If I didn't get that heads. Or if I didn't get that tails, that probably will put it in fatal.
개체로부터 기이한 태세가
이
보이는군요.
싸움을 끝내주겠어.
아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요. 개체로부터 기이한 태세가
이
보이는군요.
싸움을
Alright.
끝내주겠어.
One more reset, and then if I don't get it, I'll stop messing around. I'll stop messing around.
대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
You know, Blue Archive fixed this by letting you set your skills at the start.
개체로부터
Or
기이한
like turn
태세가
one.
이
보이는군요.
싸움을 끝내주겠어.
아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
I'm pretty sure this kills Guido this time.
완벽한 한 발을 지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위
Or maybe not. His stagger bar is really low.
인위적인 공격은 적절하지 못했습니다. 개체의 정도까지
If this doesn't do it, then I'll stop messing around.
미처 몰랐군요.
Oh, the stagger.
상처는 찢었으니까. 전탄 격발.
I got
개체의
tails there
유효한
anyways.
속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다.
Okay.
제 예상만큼
Do this properly
관리자의
now.
능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아 다행이군요.
Yep.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
ただならぬ気配を感じます。
Let's build up some easy karma. And I think I can snag some early KOs once they have a little bit of karma on them.
이 경적 타올라라.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
He does have 20 karma on him. I could try it.
받아볼 텐가.
망설이지 말고.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与える。
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘
Ads?
말씀드렸죠.
Heads.
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한다.
Hey, early Guido kill.
대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Let's go.
참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요. 개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다. 샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로
God,
끝나면
Mersault is
모두
such an
희생을
insane
기리며
unit.
축배를 드는 것도 나쁘지 않겠죠.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Okay, so I know G core is weak to slash, resist pierce, so neutral to blunt. If I get another like Gregor Mersault triple again, I probably can take him out. I know he has 40 SP or 40 karma on him right now. Wait, the G core guy's just gonna straight up die from that. Because that's 150 karma. Okay. Oh, the magic bullet. And anything I can do pierce wise here? No.
완벽한 한 방에
Hey, neutral to slash. Perfect.
끝내. 전수하리.
Perfect.
タンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
And then this guy gets utterly destroyed by the statue. And that removes the statue's gimmick on like turn 3. 4.
敵は深手を負っています。
Okay. And then from here on, it should be super simple. None of these attacks are threatening.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Man, I remember that taking forever the first time I did Railroad.
V 摘出。このまま進めましょう。
내 탄원이 향하는 곳은 언제나 간다. 필연적으로 조금의 우연.
敵は深手を負っています。
Oh, it can take karma. Can it kill itself with karma? I know the Mirror Dungeon version says that it's not affected by its karma, but I see 10 karma on the statue.
한 발을 위해. 격발.
Ah! I shot my guys.
상처는 찢었으니까.
I was not paying attention and I shot my guys.
의뢰여야 했을 거다.
개체가 다소 불리한 조건에 놓여 있습니다.
발톱짝을 뽑을
이
테니.
기회를
Are you
효과적으로
ready for
누려보죠.
infinite turns for the Steam machine? Like, for it to have plus 20 on Clash because you spent 5 billion years. Oh, it's alive with 113 HP. I could have shaved an extra turn off.
타오르시게.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만
Hey, 95 turns.
귀중한 경우의 수에
I'm okay with that.
잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는 팁이다.
Is there a way to see what my original one was? Let me see. Mm. 168 turns on Mobius 2. Oh my god. 159 turns on the original one. So I shaved off quite a bit. The power of knowledge.
림버스 컴퍼니.
Bug, do it again, except lower. No! Alright, let's see what I got for my season 3 ticket. Hopefully one of the new guys.
열차 정리 없.
Wait, no, it was the season 1 ticket I got. I think I'll just hold on to this. I think I'll just hold on to this. I don't need the shards. It's a nice commemoration. Maybe if I hold on to enough seasonal tickets, they'll force me to use them. We've noticed our players have been hoarding seasonal tickets. It's making our UI cluttered. Stop doing that. All right. That has been the Limbus Company. Railroad 1 is fine. I remember it being a lot more, my form empties being a lot harder the first time around, as seen by the fact that I got 169 turns the first time. Nice. Oh god. Railroad 2 I had 160 plus turns. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad when they do BokGak. Alright, but that has been the Limbus Company. I hope you all enjoyed the relook at Railroad 1. Upcoming stuff. Friday will be Silly Poly Beast, and then Saturday will be Pokemon. The Pokegusty. And then Monday will not be Golden Compass because Rika is out, so we'll be back to Pokemon Z8 then. I really enjoyed doing Railroad 1 again. I kind of had PTSD the first time I did Railroad 1. So, it's nice seeing it again. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by Some Dwarf, and also EP Hermie, and Hugs and Bugs, and Rose Cyan, and Gunter, and thank you for the raid, Vicky, and for stopping by as well as Zero Hero. And anyone else that stopped by today, especially from Vicky's raid. Let's find someone to raid. I do miss Limbus Company. I'm looking forward to the next Kanto. Looking forward for sure. Who's available? Ecous. Ecous is also doing Limbus. So I'll send you all over to him, and I will see you all later. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.